What's up, guys? The Triad here. We got some somewhat interesting news, I would say.
Yes, sir.
hmm Um, which one do you want to start with?
You lead.
Huh?
Lead, I'll follow.
Well, you're running the show. I'm just playing. I'm gonna switch this out.
There we go. That's
But
better.
um, I don't know so much to start with. You read? I never finished watching that video about Lady Gaga, but you said she killed
It's
somebody
worth
to
finishing.
yeah, she killed somebody to have her fame or something.
Well, it turns out that the two had worked together.
Yeah,
They wrote songs together.
yeah,
And Lady Gaga was to be I believe a backup dancer for Lena for one of her videos or something like that.
yeah.
And during the process, she also ended up dating her manager, Lena's manager.
Right. Hmm.
And Lena had this very particular look and this very particular sound to her.
Who did?
And it's
Oh,
so,
Elena.
yeah. And the
Hmm.
comparisons are very hard to ignore. The facts seem to show themselves. It's really worth finishing that one. I would.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's strange.
It is.
But she can't. Did she come
I
up? The other girl, Elena. Did she came up medicine, right?
no. Uh, allegedly was thrown off a hotel building.
Do what?
Allegedly was thrown off a hotel building.
Oh shit. By who? Probably Lady Gaga. Maybe. Hope not. But
Yes, it was allegedly. We'll say allegedly.
yeah.
It was 10 stories high.
Oh, she went bye bye.
She actually didn't die on initial impact. She died at the hospital or on the way to, I think at the hospital.
Hmm.
And to top it off, there's song lyrics of ladies that says it all, as well as her paparazzi video.
Yeah.
So there's way too much to ignore.
Yeah.
Am I surprised? No, I just didn't know.
Hmm.
I just found out. And
Yeah.
if I were a jury, I would say guilty. The proof is so there. Lena's mom even thinks so. So yes, it's worth looking into. It just came out. I saw it. The source I saw it through was the channel for Sloan, Sloan, for anyone listening and interested.
Hmm.
So it's his latest video right now.
Hmm.
So, well
Yeah.
worth the watch as far as
Yeah.
I'm
Elon.
concerned.
Yeah. Learned that Elon Musk was a 3,000-year-old vampire, and so was his girlfriend. So I didn't get far into that, but yeah.
Right, I haven't gotten into a deep dive on that either, but I thought it was worth sharing with you, and yeah, check it out.
Yeah. And
So,
Putin is some immortal too. So
mm-hmm. Yeah,
he came.
he's been around for some time.
Yeah, Yeah, because when he changed his name, his last name was back in the old days was Rasputin, and later on he changed it to Putin.
I'm not sure if I knew that first part.
Hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
5 minutes is 2%. All right.
What happened?
Oh, I'm just looking at something. We're at
Um.
almost 5 minutes in, and I'm down to 98%. So I was just doing the math. Every 5 minutes, I lose 2% until it starts going down.
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Just
Yeah.
something I have to notice. So I do a lot of equations in a day. So that's wonderful. So what else do you think you learned or was surprised by or such?
I'm gonna save the good one for last. So.
I understand. I
Yeah.
understand.
Um. Tyler's live. Dylan,
Mm-hmm.
talking about Dylan. Let's see. This here. There we go.
And that seems like a lot of airtime for going nowhere.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Bring videos 10 minutes or whatever you were talking about there. Um. Okay. Dewey's first tee.
Okay.
Not too much interesting. Let's see what's this. Scientists' new discovery in Antarctica nobody would have believed. That's 20 hours ago.
I haven't gotten too far into YouTube really yet since I started my day. So what's that one about? That one sounds interesting. I know there's stuff up there. I know they're hiding stuff.
Yeah, I kind of pass it up. See what else I can find real
Okay,
quick.
I get that. Yeah. I'm gonna have a smoke and then I'll do a little cruise too and see what I come up. Now, what I was listening to when it was time for us to go live
Yeah,
is we have a channel up here called Rebel News.
I think I heard them.
Okay, so they got a story out right now about our travel quote passport, meaning phone tracking app,
Oh wow.
which is attached to the needle. So there's a big friggin' holdup at the airports because there seems to be an issue of wanting them. So I have to look into that once we're done. We're only halfway through the story. There we go.
All right. Yeah, it has technical difficulties.
That's all good. It happens. So yeah, I'm only halfway through that story right now. I'll finish it once we're done.
Yeah,
But yes, it is. It's part of that dictatorship that's going on.
I ain't got too far into that yet.
Yeah.
I ain't watched the
No, this is a
Fox. I ain't
no,
really.
this is
I watched Fox News this weekend. I don't have it here.
yeah. I don't watch any news, even if I could, I wouldn't.
Hmm.
Like I watched. It was a 2.5 minute clip I watched about what's going on up here, and
Hmm.
of course they picked the one person who said, "Oh no, we can't have that happen. No,
Oh
they
shit.
can't. They can't protest. No, they can't. They can't want their own fucking rights." Yeah. Good job, you. Good job, journalists. Good job. I told me y'all need to be fired. I just can't watch them. And that was only a 2.5 minute clip. And that woman was only like 18 seconds. I was just fucking furious.
Oh shit.
I'll send that little short clip because that's how our media works. It's
It's not against the law here to protest.
well, they're making it against the law here.
Hmm.
And when we the people decide to show up and make a stand,
Yeah.
little Mr. fucking Pussy runs away and claims COVID.
Who's that?
That's our leader.
Um, Prime
Oh
Minister, right?
yeah. Yes.
What am I doing?
And what I did learn on this news clip I'm in the middle of is with this travel passport that they're trying to put in is it's causing huge headaches at the airports, it seems,
Yeah.
and everyone's saying, "Oh, we're just guiding by the helplines and blah blah blah," and the cops are saying, "Oh, we're just following the guidelines for the health rules because we work for the government of health." Since when do the police work for the government of health?
Right.
I'm gonna send you that story.
All right. Oh, shit. Wrong button. All right. Oh wow. Gina posted something 49 minutes ago. Says this is my last video of the evening. The sky isn't showing up. Looks like my co-host there had a little technical difficulties. Should be back here in just a few probably. So I'll get back to y'all with that in a minute. But yeah, the person I watch on YouTube, her last video of the day said that oh shit.
Alright,
Yeah, Gina
so
posted
yeah.
something 5 minutes ago saying the sky isn't showing up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got deep into that yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll find it pop back up.
Yeah, it's from what I gathered, they weren't showing the vid, or the sky itself wasn't showing up on the vid. I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That was in my notifications. I got another notification too. Let's see. What does it say? All right. Yeah, she said my last
Oh.
video credit. It says it's ready. Social Security, SSI, and SSIDI benefits amount and dates of dates 2022. Ricky Martin will testify against his nephew in court tomorrow.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's gonna go horribly wrong. That's gonna be like deaf and heard wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going down.
Yeah. Donald Trump reflects on death of his ex-wife Ivana. She never gave up. Um, Mystery after newlywed bride 38 found dead in a hotel room.
Oh
Um,
my.
Ukraine's first lady to visit Congress. House votes to protect same-sex marriage and more. Verizon challenge. Okay, National Hot Dog Day. Good for it.
Yeah.
And Google always sends me a daily joke. Says what does a snow monster take when it's feeling ill? Let's see.
A snowball.
Says type message. Oh, never mind. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm going back to where I was at. There we go. Yeah, that's crazy. Seems like Donald Trump and his ex-wife Ivana. Seems like they have something in common. They never give up.
Yeah, but also, if you look at his wives, they're not from around here.
Yeah, I don't know where Milana is from. Somewhere from overseas.
They both are, which means how does that happen and why? And they each had their own reasons for marrying.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I've kind of found. Donald Trump was a good president. But I did a little reading on what because I thought, hell, if Putin can get president, anybody could. Um, you got to be a lawyer for like 7 or something. You got to be a lawyer for a certain amount of years. You got to be married. What else is it? Yeah, and you got to be a about yeah. But I don't remember Trump ever being a lawyer.
Uh-huh. Me neither.
So, yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, me neither.
Um.
Yeah, well, priests and popes aren't supposed to do what they do, but yet they still are.
Yeah. They said something about. Something on YouTube I was seeing something about. They were saying something about Biden supposed to be going somewhere. Forgot what it was about, but let me check see if I can find it. Hold on. I know Biden's supposed to be going to port. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't think Biden knows.
Pelosi's supposed to be going to Taiwan, too. That's pissing
Yeah.
China off.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know who the hell that is. Let's see.
Yeah.
What's the kitty want something saying something to you?
Oh, yeah. I'm right here. My goodness.
Hmm. Um. Oh, you spoke in the new EW or what? The NEF. Biden. Yeah. And then it says climate change action. Biden announces action to address climate change.
Yeah, he's trying to get everybody into electric vehicles. That's why he's selling off your fuel. That's why he's going to screw it.
Yeah, he says right here, Biden 2.3 billion to make infrastructure more resilient, low income with cooling and AC. Offshore wind power. He does that. He's gonna screw a lot of stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, yeah, Texas will be coming for
well, Texas. All right, Texas.
him.
They have the Texas. If everybody, if the United States, everybody would take over the United States. Texas is the only state that can run by themselves. So if I can't move out of the country, I'm moving to Texas. You still there? Yeah.
Yeah.
It says senators reach agreement on bills to stop candidates from stealing elections. Okay. That's a 2-minute video there. Witness testimony in Steve Bannon's criminal trial resumes in Washington. House votes to codify same-sex marriages with 47 Republican yeas. Investigators saw, ain't but a 45-second video there. It says investigators solved 1975 cold case with DNA from coffee cup collected at PHL. I think DNA. California beach returned to hears of black owners. Okay, what is this? Secret Service text Zerlina. Who's Zerlina?
I don't know.
Garland memo doubles down on bar policy investigating candidates. Um, have you heard anything else about Doug?
I have not.
Me either. Hope he's all right.
That's right. I agree.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. I didn't know that video was that old. Let's see. I don't see nothing else.
I know where to check it out.
Amber Heard exposed again with Ricky Martin accused of the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. What's this? Business news: 28% of GST online gaming to propose borderless crypto a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't heard nothing about that.
No.
Elon Musk come out with a new phone with a Tesla phone. I think that might be a little old.
Yeah.
Um, that's a long time. I ain't watching all that. Oh yeah, I got something I need to send you too. I found that. I watched that. I need to watch it. I watched it earlier. Yeah. I found that video that I was telling you about with the about the Mustang being in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Wyoming. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll have to send you that. It's in my history.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yep. Um, I'm saving the best for well, not
Who's
the
Jim
best, but
Jordan?
huh?
Who's Jim Jordan?
Jim Jordan. I don't know why. See in the chat?
Title says no. I'm on YouTube. Title says Congress sits in silence as
Oh,
Jim
Jim Jordan. I know
Jordan
he's a good guy.
releases new Okay. He will just release new documents apparently. This is 16 hours old.
Yeah, Jim Jordan's a good guy.
Okay, well, there's something out. He put something on apparently. Okay.
Not Kelly. Yeah. We gotta look out for what's the
Huge
other guy's
solar
name?
flare.
Adam somebody you gotta watch out for. Pelosi, one of them. Adam Schiff, he's a bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Let me see something here. Shit, don't you start that shit again. Oh, wrong button. um, no, Fox News. I like Fox News.
Yeah, it depends.
Jim Jordan's a good guy. Hannity is a good. Democrats are calling this a transition. So, let's see what else is it. Oh, Jesse Walters. Does Biden have a mind of his own? I believe he does.
Yeah, he's not allowed to use it.
Right.
Yeah.
Hunter Biden probe at a critical stage. Um, Dana, I seen this earlier. Dana Perino bashes AOC for handcuff stunt.
Yeah, okay, I sent you one like that, if not that one.
Yeah, I seen it.
And I just came across your Putin Rasputin one with Gina.
Yeah.
So I'm going to check that one out. I will.
Yeah. John Kerry's private jet, whatever that means. Democrats think you solved they're talking about Biden. Says Democrats think you solved a problem by getting it out of the news. Talking about his whatchamacallit, his bill. The left claimed the world had happened. Oh, this would never happen. Democratic sharks are circling in on Biden as his poll numbers plummet. Good deal.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Every journalist these days is an expert on fake news. This is a little old news. 11 hours ago, climate czar John Kerry accused of hypocrisy over private jet emissions.
They all are.
Yeah, there's one about Trump. Most voters say Trump shouldn't run again. Prefer DeSantis. America weighs in. I believe DeSantis will make a good president. I really do.
What the one? That's not the one. That's what, Florida?
That's Florida, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're gonna get California.
Well, maybe President Biden's taking poll numbers. Tank. That was 2 days ago. An hour ago. There is no defending this. I don't think California's gonna run.
No, he's gonna get put in. That's why he was there when Biden went to Sri Lanka or wherever he went.
Oh yeah, Austria, Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. All right, now stop, iPad.
And saying Biden might have cancer.
Do what?
That says here Biden might have cancer is what's going around.
Hmm. Hmm. That's strange.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go? Okay. Biden may have cancer. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to YouTube again. See what, um, hmm. I don't know. No, like Mr. UK is gonna join tonight, does it?
Hmm.
Are you on the Instagram phone?
Follow? I am, yes.
Oh, never mind. What'd you say? Do I follow who?
I was going to say, do you follow Jordan B. Peterson?
Uh-uh.
You should.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you his page. I'll do you on Instagram when we're done.
Mm.
He's a doctor, a head doctor, I believe.
Head who?
He's a doctor of sorts, like a
Oh.
professor.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's so. Yeah, I'll send you his page when we're off.
Oh wow. I didn't. I just typed in Fox News. Fox News has something to do with this. Oh wow. See, I didn't even know that. I typed in Fox News, and this is the top story. How'd that even show up?
Mm-hmm. What's the top story?
The Gabby Petito story.
Really?
Yes. Two actors were
Did you
captured
Google
playing
it or
a.
YouTube?
I just did Fox News. Typed in Fox News' website, and that was the top story.
Wow,
Yeah, I clicked on it.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Two actors were captured playing on a out. Two actors were captured playing out a fight scene in the Gabby Petito story, an upcoming Lifetime film based on the disappearance and deaths of Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie. Red flag it. Photographers caught actors filming in the mountains near Salt Lake City, Utah. One of the various destinations the couple visited on their road trip over the summer of 2021 before Petito 22 disappeared while she was with Laundrie. See, they don't say she was dead. Well, she's not. Well, she disappeared in late August
Mm-hmm.
while she was with Laundrie, her 23-year-old fiance. The Lifetime actors were filming an emotional fight scene at a staged campground. The pair hugged when the scene was over. But that's definitely Brian playing
Well,
himself.
I just Googled. Oh yeah.
Brian is playing himself.
Why you think you think he's playing himself?
I got a picture right here of him playing himself.
You sure he's not like just the producer consultant?
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. You can check it out. But
I
I'm
don't
gonna send it to your
know.
other phone. I'm gonna send it to your phone. That way you can check it out. But yeah,
Okay, I will.
photographs captured a Ford Transit van similar to the one Tito drove. It's the same van. We already noticed that. But yeah, Brian's playing himself.
Yeah.
Let me get over here to this real quick. I'm gonna send it
I
to you.
thought some Sean dude or whatever got the role.
No, apparently not. Cancel that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's
See,
Brian
for
playing
me, I
himself.
googled Fox News. That I can see that too. I'm just trying to. Wow, that's all I can really say. Like, wow, you're playing dead the
Brian
wrong
Lund.
way.
That's Gabby's van. Same van. That's her. That because that was her license plate. Yeah.
Uh huh.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. I just think you just. Uh,
See,
Laundry
my
was.
top stories. I go ahead.
No, I was reading. But yeah, when I typed in Fox News, it was the top story.
Well, the top story I'm getting is bombshell or gaffe. Confusion ensues after Biden's claim during climate speech that oil refinery gave him cancer. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
And
see
then
that
the
now.
next,
Yeah, but yeah, that was I typed in Fox Business. I'm sorry, but that was the top story on that.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen Fox and I clicked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I just clicked Fox. And that was the top story on there. But yeah, I sent you a picture of that.
God.
Check that out.
I am. I'm just getting to that. I am.
Yeah, that's Brian playing himself.
Alright.
Cause that dude looks just like
Wait.
fucking Brian.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Wait. Tool.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let me get back over here.
Alright. Let's do this.
Bombshell. Biden. Green emergency. Biden bypasses Congress. Announced. Is that not him? Is that Brian?
Yes.
That's
Yes. Oh my God. That's
Brian
so
on.
him.
Brian is playing himself.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Brian playing himself.
Actors appear on the set. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Yes, that's him.
Yeah. So they're going from his side. They already have one about her. So that, yeah, that's just they call it the Gabby Petito story, so they can pull views in,
Mm-hmm.
so they can
Why?
make
Yeah.
so they can make the money back from him going faking his death and stuff.
Everything they lost. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bombshell right there.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be great when all that money is gone and they all still end up in jail. It's going to be all for nothing.
I
And
don't think
all they
neither
would have
one of
had
them.
to do was turn the little rat bastard in.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to jail. The reason I say that is because
Well, there's still a
they got a
warrant
hand
out.
in, huh?
There's still a warrant out for him.
I think so. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Apparently they got a
And there's no
handout.
death certificate for Debbie.
No, there's not. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me double check something real quick. See if them papers came in yet. Not now.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Not you.
Uh-huh.
Cancel. Safari. All right, there we go. Yeah. Search 22. Oh, oh, oh yeah. About that. About the court back. About them. I wasn't really planning on bringing that back up today tonight, but that paper that I sent you a picture of the latest court date. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna work on that video tonight too. I gotta let this thing charge up some. Court appearance record
Okay.
of Nicole Smith as administrator of the estate of Gabrielle Venera Petito. Blah blah blah. All right. It says motion for default by the court. Den 16 ruling granted. Attorney Riley to prepare and Smith order case set for 2-day jury trial on Tuesday, December 20th, 2022. Court to enter order. All right, it says this. It tells you who all was there. All right, her dad was there. Her Joseph Petito was there. I don't think Nicole. I don't say Nicole was here. Defendants did not have no witnesses, but then attorney Stephen Bertolino present. Stephen Bertolino actually made a trip to Florida. That was on the 19th. That was actually yesterday.
The 19th?
I think it was 19th. Yeah,
Of,
that was yesterday. That was
of
yesterday.
July or June? Okay, yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, then they have court event, set event, pretrial conference, for November 1st, 1:30. Yeah, then they have another one. Yeah, they're going. I believe the 9th. I mean, yeah, it's all going. They're probably giving Brian a little lead. I believe they stretched it out like that so they can finish that movie for them. Then they're gonna be like, oh well, this is what happened.
I don't know.
Bertolino is gonna try. That's why
Maybe.
I think that's another reason why they're making that movie. It's because they're gonna try to. They're gonna try to make, put it in Brian's perspective for the movie. And think, oh well, this is what happened. You need to watch this movie, Your Honor. Yeah. But I don't think
Hmm.
unless the movie is, unless they're making a movie, I don't know. The FBI's getting some leeway to make the movie or some reason why he's not in jail yet because he's all over the fucking place.
He sure is, isn't
Yeah.
he? I know a dead man can travel, but they usually don't require gas.
He's got gaps, don't he?
He does. He really does.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn. Hey, question: are you watching it on the YouTube side?
I am.
Is the please subscribe thing running across the screen like 5 million miles? Never mind, it fixed itself. It was like it was moving across there like 15 million times, like 15,000. It was going across the screen. It make you dizzy. It was going so fast. Yeah, but yeah, that's I can't believe he's playing himself.
I know.
Producer of the movie, producer,
Oh
director, and playing
my
as
god.
himself. Well, I think producer is probably Roberta. She's trying to cover
God.
up his tracks and hers, but the
Oh,
director is Brian.
definitely.
The director is
Oh
Brian,
yeah,
and play.
because it all started with his words.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is Brian's story, is what it's called.
Huh?
This is called Brian's story, not Gabby's story. This is Brian's story.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is Zero Dark 30. This is a true story of a crime.
Yeah, he's trying to make it right. He's claims, but in his video though, in his post on Instagram,
He's
he did
trying to
say,
fool everyone.
yeah, I mean, I believe he cried wolf too many times. So, foot's going to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
He cried wolf too many times. I mean, I want to believe him because it makes sense. Your friends, my family, had to get into the middle of this.
Tell
I don't
me
think that's
more.
the
Yeah,
exact words.
tell me more.
Yeah, I don't know the exact words. I mean, I text him, and I don't even know. I
Yeah.
ain't even checked that lately. I check into it in a little bit, see if he messages me back, but I don't think he has.
Mm-hmm.
But Brian does not like me.
Mm-hmm.
And I really don't give a damn if he does or doesn't.
Well, he's definitely aware of you. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I even turned my back to him that one day. I gave him a chance to shoot me if he was going to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. Can you hear me all right though? Just check and see if this microphone's working right because I turned
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
yeah, because I turned the controller like way down because I was
Yeah,
having like
I wouldn't turn my back again. Yeah.
huh.
I
Oh,
can hear you. Yeah. Okay.
all right, just making sure because I keep
I
having
can hear you.
I I don't know. I know it's not on your phone, but I have like a small echo. The control, the volume for the microphone's all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think. But yeah, as this movie comes out, Gabby's probably gonna break her silence and say, "Oh well, I want to make a movie." of me, my side. That's probably what's gonna happen next. It's gonna be a sequel to the movie.
I can see that.
She's gonna break her silence and say, "Oh, nope,
Yeah.
that's not right." Boom.
And with both still not dead, like I'm trying to figure out how the parents are actually like dumb enough to like even
Huh.
go through the courts for anything.
What about what? That's what
Because
they're not going.
because because you know your kid's not dead,
Yeah.
which means you're falsifying any upcoming events that you do.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually making themselves guilty.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Some are
But
just
talking about
now
the
more
laundry,
guilty.
talking about the laundry.
Both. Even the Fatitos, they're making themselves guilty now too. They know she's not dead, and yet they're going through court.
Yeah.
And you don't do that shit. You don't. You just fucking don't. That's just a bad, stupid move. Same reason why Elvis's grave is still spelled wrong. It's the same reason why Elvis's life insurance policy isn't paid out.
Yeah.
Because it would be wrong.
Yeah.
Jail, whoever did it. Jail, prison, gone, bad, no. And
Yeah.
here we
But
are, we got two families with two kids that are supposed to be dead, and they're fighting in court. You don't fucking
yeah.
do that. You just,
Brian laundry.
you gotta choose, if you're gonna make the bed, you gotta lay in it. You
Yeah.
can't be
Definitely.
changing the sheets halfway through.
Right.
I know!
Oh, here's a new thing for here. Live video. Whoa, Brian Laundry live stream on Instagram. Let's see what this is.
He's dumb enough.
Did Brian live stream from a boat on Instagram? Yes, he did. Oh,
Oh, yes, he did. I recall
video
that
was
clip.
uncovered by internet sleuths. The account, Brian Laundry's Instagram account, reportedly went live with a 3 second of video showing lapping waves and a
Yeah,
glimpse of an olive green boat.
I
The
remember
video was
that. That
uncovered
was
by
when
internet
he was
sleuths.
missing. Yeah.
I got a video. I got a video of it. It says this video is private though.
Yeah. I recall that one.
Yeah, I remember that
Now,
one
I'm
too.
not sure if it was on purpose or an accident. I really don't. I don't know where I would put my chips. All I know is that it happened, and just
The
saying.
Laundry family home has been. They're still not saying she's dead though. It says that her disappearance. None of the things are saying she's dead.
Okay, so they're okay.
Brian accidentally live footage. Let's see what this says. Oh shit! Yeah, I got. Well, it's not a video, but it's a picture of it. Um, holy shit! That's scary.
He is scary looking.
Yeah. Accidentally. Oh, I might have it. I might have it. Let's see. If I do, I'm gonna send a picture of it.
Okay, damn, it got cold.
Wish it was cold here. I'm getting off that because that's what messed the thing up a while ago. That's. I ain't got the VPN
Oh,
running. I kind of wandered a little bit into the dark web
sorry.
there. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wandered a little bit too far. Kind of wandered into the dark web there. So don't need to do that. And I don't
Don't
have a
need to do
VPN.
that.
Yeah, I had
Don't
a
do
VPN.
that.
I ain't got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's in a boat confession. Claims about Brian Laundrie's live stream on IG in a boat confuses Twitter. A search for missing
Right.
missing woman Gabby Tito. See, this is 9 months ago, but it still don't say right. It says as the search missing for a missing woman, Gabby Tito's fiance Brian Laundrie continues. Twitter users highly confused by a video on YouTube that alleges he accidentally live streamed on Instagram for a few seconds, and it was seen on a boat. However, there is no evidence about those claims. Only yesterday, About noticed the difference in total number of followers on Brian's Instagram account, and once he follows, claims that he could be active on the photo sharing app. While a body matching description of Gabby has been found at a national park in Wyoming, Brian's still missing after he left his parents' home last week.
And it has to be him that did it, whether it was an accident or not, because who else would have been on that boat?
Yeah. The alleged live stream comes from YouTube channel White Noise Op-Ed Commentary.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to save this.
Yeah, I do. Look at that one.
I'll send it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you bitch. What are you doing? I'm still in the dark web. I said, while I'm here, might as well. I can do a virus scan here in a little bit.
I don't think you're doing anything wrong. You're just looking at information.
Yeah, but they can still cap you for that.
Oh, I know.
I think I saved it. Let's see.
Oh.
Go there. I mean, they can't cap you, but they can still. That's what happened last night because I wandered off into the dark web. Yeah, there it is. There we go. That's for Brian Laundrie going live there. So, and this is not what I wanted to talk about tonight either. But oh well, something brought me to it. Or brought us to it.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. But I'm still holding the thing. I'm still holding back on what I learned earlier though.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
I would keep her now known name private though. I would keep that back.
Or the L word?
Her name?
Yeah. Her name starts with L. Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, I ain't gonna say that.
I'm
We get
looking
ready to close
forward
it
to
out.
it, but
Yeah, I ain't started it yet. But
yeah.
yes, that's good news to have.
Yeah. She doesn't need to be to be disturbed.
Mm-mm.
You know, Elvis, he's made his bed. He knows what he wanted to do. He's doing it, as is she. So
Yeah.
it's good to know that all is good.
Yep. I'm gonna say that. I'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that hurts. Feels like heartburn, but shit, it hurts. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright. We'll be now. Trusty old Tom. I'm out. I'll be alright, yo. I got a little bit of got some Tums powder in there. I'll be alright.
Ew.
What
Have
do you say?
some
Ooh,
water instead.
Tums are good. It's berry flavored.
Ew.
Yep. What else? Oh, let me see something.
Oh.
Oh yeah. While we're still on there, on the page of him, Anything on Sabrina? Who is Sabrina to Brian and Gabby?
I will look more into her again tonight.
Okay.
I didn't last night.
Yeah.
I did some other stuff, so.
Yeah. And the Hoover Dam explosion.
That's right.
They claimed it was one of the transformers blowing up, but not for sure. It had to
I
be
get that.
active. Yeah. You said you had something about the Georgia Guidestones too.
Yes, that's right. I have to get that over to you. I actually have to find the channel because that one would have posted.
Yeah. Let's see what else was it. And we're gonna talk about Bertolino. Bertolino. I can't hear you. Huh?
What was Bertolino's purpose in going to Florida?
I can't. I can barely hear you. What was Bertolino doing in court?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just strange. But he has a record of being there. Joseph Petito
Sure
and
does.
Stephen Bertolino.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Not you, sorry, T. She's playing
Oh,
with my shit.
okay.
Oh, sorry.
Where? Oh, I'm gonna try to see if I can find this. Oh, Gabby Petito.
Come down. Oh, my big pussy cat. Come here. Want some of these? Even though you have. There we go.
Do what?
Oh, Katie just wanted something even though she's got. She's so fucking hilarious. Seriously, I just spend my days laughing at her. She's so funny. She's like her mama. She's a hell of a miner. She knows how to do
Uh-huh.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I just typed in her death certificate, and it's still not saying anything about it.
that's interesting. So,
Yeah,
like, even Brian's was faked.
yeah, it's on Canva. And let's see, Gabby Petito was not pregnant. Well, she didn't look like she had any kids either when I met her.
Hey, with the schedule she had, you can't have kids with a schedule like that. So she's got no kids. She was not pregnant.
That we know of.
That we know of, right. We'll say that we know, because we know women can choose to, change having the pregnancy, we can say. So,
Yeah. I just hate to see she was pregnant and it was Brian. Lord Jesus. I feel sorry for that
this
kid.
is what I mean. I was just gonna say, I don't get too upset with the women who choose to do so, because there's reasons most of the time. And if you put yourself in their shoes, would you want to? Could you? Forever and ever and ever? Like, could you?
Yeah. That's just strange, though. I mean, why would she? I don't even want to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Charger?
Yeah, I record was hanging out when she walked by. Okay, so stream comes from you to the channel right here. Oh, perfect.
What?
Awesome. Oh, I was just reading your last comment in the chat.
I want to see if he put anything in here.
Let's see here. Where there it is.
Following.
Oh goodness.
Oh, white dude defending. That's not yet. That dude's Brian. Oh, I can't. Oh, pretty. Messages. I got a message. No. Thought I did.
I don't know.
Brian. What happened?
I don't know. Nothing here that I know of.
Look, I'm checking on Twitter and see what happens. See if he posted anything.
Okay. That's probably a good idea. He doesn't seem to keep
Brian
his
Laundrie.
mouth shut, so, you know.
Brian Laundrie, 260 tweets. Oh, what? I can't hear. That wasn't right. That was the hashtag one. I don't know how this hell just popped up. It kind of went off the beaten path there, I guess. Oh, wrong one. Search. Free Brian Laundrie. What? Free.
So,
Brian was an innocent victim of domestic abuse since his abuser, Gabby Petito, ran away.
how? Okay, screenshot and send that and, what?
Yeah. It was
He
on
was
Twitter.
not the abuser.
Yeah.
She
Then
was
there's another
not
one
the
down here.
abuser.
There's this one called, his name's Liam Braun, Braund. It says,
Okay.
it's talking about Brian Laundrie. It says, live, die, repeat.
Live, die, repeat. What a great statement.
I'm going to follow him. I'm fixing to check him out, too.
You betcha, I agree.
Brian Laundrie, research investigator. Brian Laundrie was found in Mexico, which I already told you that.
Right, yeah.
The name of his Laundrie, yeah. Laundrie Brian. Oh! Breaking, this was October of 1820. What? This tweet was deleted by the author. Yeah, it won't let me do it, but yeah. Yeah. And that's not clickbait either. Translate bio. Brian Laundrie, researcher. This is by Brian himself. Brian is one of his Instagram accounts. It says Brian Laundrie, researcher, investigator. Yeah. It says not followed by anyone you're following. Yeah. USA Crime, Married at First Sight, Twitter.com. Corbin. Oh, no, I don't think that's him. But I'm going to follow him too. Alright, let's see. White dudes defending Brian.
Yeah.
Alligator who ate Brian. Brian Laundrie.
No.
Brian Laundrie's notebook. Brian L. at Bizarre Laundry joined January 22nd. I'm going to follow that one.
Of what year? Of what year?
They joined January 22. He ain't got no
just makes
tweets.
his own bed.
Yeah, he's only got 3 followers, and I'm one of them. So yeah.
Awesome. Like, you can't make this shit up when they do it themselves. It just becomes facts.
Yeah. Dating it. This is him again right here. This. Yeah, it says, dating again. I'm seeking a partner. Message me for a good time. I enjoy hiking trips, setting up tents, and taking selfies on the mountains. Brian. Brian Laundry 97. Let's see what this one is. Why? This one girl says, "Why have I never thought this before? Given the amount of people that have been missing that I have never heard of until this case, this is so worth not knowing in case something ever happened." PSA posted. If you ever lost while hiking, get stranded or broken down car, etc., you notice your cell phone is either whatever. We already know that. That's the everyday person. Um, let's see. This is Brian Laundry too. He's got a picture of Dave Chappelle up there. He's got it Liam Braun. He's got some fake name. Says live, die, repeat. He's got a picture of Dave Chappelle.
Oh.
He says, "Congrats. I had such great sex with my girl when my girl was pregnant. She was always horny." Sounds like Brian.
It sure does. It really does. He's proven this day after day. Oh my! I,
Yeah,
just
and then
these
it said,
doing wow.
yeah, it's crazy. And this,
Like,
he says, live, die,
and
repeat.
I hope.
Yeah, that's so super
It's hard
crazy.
to hold back
Oh,
the
whoa, whoa,
comments,
whoa.
but I
Hey,
do.
how you doing, Mr. UK? How you doing? All right?
Hey, there we go. Hellos.
Oh, really?
Oh
I did not know that.
no! Cancel. Oh my god. No, they're still trying to take him down.
Oh, I'll be right back. But yeah, that's super crazy though. Yeah.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Recent news, yeah, no doubt.
Did not know that.
Melissa.
Hello,
Oh,
Melissa.
hello,
How are you?
Melissa. We have another.
Hope you're doing good. Yeah.
How was Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
What you doing today? It is.
What did I learn today?
I don't always know what day it is. I got. And, anyone listening?
I don't know.
No.
But I will be right back.
All right.
Mr.
How
UK
was
says hi.
everyone's day?
That's good, Melissa.
Mm. All right, here we are. Awesome. Well, welcome. I haven't gotten that far yet. Days have been kind of screwy the last handful, and haven't had too much time to go to something like that yet. Not the time yet, but will.
Alright, let's see. I'm back.
Awesome.
What I meant.
Important.
um, have questions or topics to talk about. Alright. Says, did you get any new
Ah,
info about the 9/11 site? Okay. All right.
It's a
All
5-hour
right.
video stuff he sent me. I haven't had the time yet.
Yeah. Yep. Hmm. Yep. I visited whenever I was living in Virginia. I actually did go to the site of 9/11. It was like I think that was in 2004. They didn't build a. They didn't. I mean, it was still cleaning up in 2004 though.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, guys, don't forget to hit the like button,
Yes, please.
subscribe, share.
Yep. Yep.
That'd be great.
Yep.
You can be a part of the big revolution when it all breaks.
Huh?
Keep informed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Hmm. Um. I was gonna ask a question, but it slipped my mind just that quick.
There's the title. It was. It
What?
was.
What are you talking about?
Well, it'll come back.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Massively informed. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they did the ritual at some point afterward. Then
Yeah.
ritual background 0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I went there in 2004. They were still cleaning up.
So wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Any
How
new
can a person
nerd?
sleep
Blah,
at
blah, blah.
night?
Who? Who?
People who put that plan in motion or and stuff like that.
They knew. They knew it was coming. Just like with Pearl Harbor. All right. The Japs. You know.
I know.
The Japs. We shot the
Mm-hmm.
Japs. I mean, it was a Japanese submarine following a patrol ship. We took the first shot at them. As the submarine sunk, they called a mayday back in Japan. Then Japan came and attacked us at Pearl Harbor. We shot the first shot. They never. They wasn't the one. They say that they shot the first shot at us. We never did. Pearl was the same. Yep. U.S. shot the first shot at Japan. Mini sub. Yep.
Damn.
Hello. Yep. And
Yeah,
but
I'm
bad thing
here.
about it is the U.S. knew that they
Yeah.
shot that
Just
sub
listen.
sunk that sub, and they knew the Japs were coming after them. They knew, but they wasn't ever prepared for it. They had all the airplanes still out. They had all the ships in there. There were three of them. One was sunk, and one ran aground, and one was lost. I only knew it was one. I didn't know it was three. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep. 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 Um.
So did that first shot need to be fired?
It should. I
Or
mean,
was
I
it
don't know if it should
planned?
have or not, but I'm not for sure if it needed to be shot or not. But we shouldn't have shot it.
I see. That's what I wanted to. I just wanted an answer of some kind, and that's an answer. We shouldn't have shot it. I get that.
They were prepared, but at the same time, it was known as the big capital sinks were useless against air power. Yeah, I forget how many raids there were, but carriers were out at sea. Yeah, yep.
I'm really sure it's okay.
Yep. Capital ships. Hmm. I bet, like, they knew that, I believe they knew 9/11, like, just like Pearl Harbor, they knew 9/11 was going to happen. Just like with the Boston bombing. That was a terrorist attack on the U.S. Hmm.
No tiny planes.
What was it? Little tiny planes could sink those massive ships. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yep. Melissa says after they should have had those bays on high alert looking for the same type of rehabilitation. You're right, Melissa.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct.
Yeah, because once you start to expect a kickback,
Yeah. The
it's,
Boston bombing,
yeah.
I mean, they didn't do nothing about it. They arrested the guy. That was it. I think they deported him. I'm not for sure, but same difference. I
That
mean,
sounds
they
so
we did kill his
weird.
leader, their leader. I mean, their leader was killed. And that was
Okay.
Osama bin
I'm
Laden.
trying to remember who is all involved. Oh no, no, no. He's been killed so many times. He's another Brian.
Who? Osama?
He is not dead yet. No, that's 0 to 30. That's a movie of their cover up. That is what Brian is doing to his movie. He's doing the same thing. He's doing a
They
cover up
tried really
movie.
hard to kill the suspects at Boston. They really did. They really, really did.
Try to kill the suspects. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think that with Mr. UK, didn't it? Wasn't it that the bomb was in a crock pot? Wasn't it?
it was, yes.
Yeah.
And was there just the one, or was there more?
I think it was. I think it was two. Might have been one. But I want to
I
say it was
want to
two.
say it was 2 or 3. They
Mm-hmm.
had a couple, I don't want to say little, but they had a couple explosions for sure, I believe. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
3.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna ask Mr. QK. Two brothers involved. I remember it was two brothers. One of them died, and one of them they took to
Right,
jail.
right.
Yep.
I believe they found that one inside a boat.
Yeah.
I want to say he
Yep.
was hiding inside a boat. They tried really hard, but yes, they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Mr. UK, real quick. What do you think about the Hoover Dam explosion?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, IED was used, a pressure cooker or something. Yeah, it was a pressure cooker. Okay, I thought it was a crock pot. Yep, yep. Um, look like Ella's having some technical difficulties there. Yeah, been seeing people post stuff about Lake Mead. They saying, do they know what's causing it? Is it climate change or what?
Hi.
Having a nice 30-second break.
Restart. Got booted out. Had to
Yeah.
refresh. And I'm rolling a smoke now too. So I missed out
I
if there
read that
was
they're
anything
pouring
in the last
operations
verse.
going on there to drain the last drop of water. Why they want to drain it? I mean,
Ooh,
isn't it some people's water source? Oh,
definitely.
20 year drought. That's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Hmm. Uh, yeah. It was pressure cookers. It wasn't crock pot. He said it was some kind of pressure cooker.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, there is a difference. Yeah,
Yeah.
pressure
I,
cookers.
I
But we
hate.
knew what we were talking about, yes.
Yeah, I
We knew
hate
what we
pressure.
meant.
I hate a pressure
Hey,
cooker.
restaurants use them. I've used them.
I hate them.
I've friggin' used them. You gotta be so careful. And when you're in a fast-paced job, you can't screw up. You have to take that extra tenth of a second to not fuck up. You'll go
They make.
boom.
Yeah. Lake Mead. It feeds 40 million people. Agriculture in California. And California is threatened. Calif is
No,
threatened.
Lake Mead is not super low. It's empty as shit. There's nothing left in there. They're actually panning for gold now. So just saying there's no water there anymore. There's someone now digging for gold. So what else is in here? So, what we got here? A tiny shirt they tried to fill us. Two brothers involved.
There's
Yes, I
Arizona,
used it.
Nevada, and California.
Yes.
Okay.
Numerous boring operations to
Huh?
drink. Wow.
Where you read that at?
Boring
Oh,
operate.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Come
Yeah, I know it.
on. Like you can just fucking gather it. You can just gather. You don't have to steal it. You can just gather it.
Yeah, Lake Mead is almost Deadpool status. Yep.
It is. It is Deadpool status. 20 years ago. It's
Yeah.
for
I was scrolling earlier and I seen where they said ouch. Hold on. There we go. They said Lake Mead, not Lake Mead, but Yellowstone is showing is some of
Mm-hmm.
the surface is actually cracking now. It's showing signs of waking up, and it's going. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
There's
so is
only one boat.
Pompeii.
Yeah, and
So
Krakatoa
that
too.
kind of.
There's only one boat launch
Oh,
going
God.
now. Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
That sucks. Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably for the trucks and diggers. Gotta
maybe
get in there somehow.
the caldera there is bad news. Where's that at? You talking about Yellowstone?
Yeah.
Yellowstone's gonna be another.
Beep,
I mean,
beep,
I
beep,
mean,
beep, beep,
I hope and pray it ain't gonna be in this
beep, beep.
lifetime, but it's gonna
I
be.
know.
Melissa asked, "Will the water ever come back?" I hope so. I doubt it, but I hope so.
It's a tough call.
Yeah,
If someone
that's a
puts
good.
a drain in, it'll never fill up. It'll only
I
fill
mean,
up where it goes.
yeah, it never fill back up.
If water actually appears and there's no drain, yeah, it'll
Check out a
fill
couple.
back up.
Check out a couple video. Check out a couple of YouTube videos on Lake Mead. I seen one or two
Okay.
of them.
I've seen a
The
couple,
last,
yeah, lately, yeah.
he says it was last. Damn, that was the year I was born. It was last totally full was 1983. That's the year I was born.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So not even 40 years.
it should be 40.
Yeah, but it's not a full 40.
Yeah, it will. I'll be
Not
40 next
even
year.
40 years.
I'll be 40 years. I'll be 40 next year. Yep. There's enough. if there's enough rainfall or snowfall, it'll be okay. Well, let's hope and pray it is.
Are you cutting out, or is it my headphones?
Probably your headphones. I don't know if I'm cutting in or out or not. Chad, do we sound all right?
Okay, maybe it's me. I'm just checking.
I don't know.
Might be my headphones.
I don't know. I need to get petted.
Yeah, if there's enough here snow, it'll be okay.
Yeah. hmm Um, they take water from Lake Powell. They take water from Lake Powell to keep mead viable. Hmm. That's a good sign.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yep. Yep. Um, any new info on CERN? You hear me?
What was that?
I said, is there any new info on CERN?
Oh, just more confirmation that it's more trouble than it's worth.
Well, we already knew that. But
Yeah.
Lake Powell is also becoming stressed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It
Yep.
will.
Yep. And
It will be affected.
Mr. UK, which caldera was you talking about being bad news? Yellowstone, right? The caldera's like, oh, I know it's over 50 miles wide.
Right.
But if it explodes, it's gonna be an apocalypse. I mean, it's gonna be felt all over the world.
Mhm.
Yeah. I used to have a friend that lived in Jackson. I always told him, I said, you need to come back down south. That thing's gonna explode one day. All right. Yeah. All right, Mr. UK. He says yes,
Okay.
Yellowstone. Yeah. I always wanted to go to Yellowstone, but I
Right.
don't trust it.
That's right. Okay, catch you later. We'll talk to
All right.
later. Have a good
Yeah.
night. Thanks for joining us.
Yep. Yep. That's his show too. Yep. All right. Let's see.
We got Dave a leg.
Huh? Oh, I seen something else in the comments, but I guess I didn't. All right, I'm back. There. Um, anything you want to talk about, Melissa?
What's got your attention?
Yeah.
What questions have you got?
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, they said they got that
And then
Yellowstone.
we'll what?
Huh?
Mhm. And then
Yeah.
what? We'll end it off with your big news.
Yeah. I guess. I don't know. We can stay
Okay.
on the way if you want. I mean,
As late as you want.
well, I'll go ahead and say it. I mean, we're going on hour 30. What do we do on the last one? What was it? Let's see.
I think it was 2 hours.
Might have been. Um. Let's see.
Or no, it was an hour 40. Hour
We're not
45.
on that now. Yeah. Last night was. Yeah. Last night was interesting though.
Yeah. Check that out if you haven't.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Um, the last one was it was right at a minute 40, and last night's was almost 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch StreamYard accounts here soon. But yeah, I think we lost everybody. Um, Go back here.
Hmm.
Um, come on, load up. Cannot stream. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody, y'all thought? I'm going to say it just in case one of us gets
Mm-hmm.
booted. I'm at. What's your battery like?
I'm at 47.
I'm at 42.
Okay.
I'm plugged in
Well,
too,
let's
though.
roll. Yeah.
That,
I just
that's,
did a smoke, so I'm plugging back in.
I'm fixing to get me one real quick, probably here in a second. But
I get that. I gotta roll something too, so.
but yeah, the news. I was googling Princess Diana earlier, and a lot of people have a conspiracy that she got killed, and apparently, I ain't gonna say her name. I'm gonna protect her privacy.
Mm-hmm.
She's living in the U.S. on a tropical island, and she's still married. She's married to Dodie, and she has contacts. She contacts her kids through satellite communication,
That's
which is
awesome.
pretty. I mean, it's probably they probably. I mean, they probably. I mean, it's probably internet. I mean, it's probably. I mean, yeah, she
Oh,
went through plastic
she's
surgery, so
doing it
she's.
right.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she's
I
doing
hope
it
that.
right.
Yeah, her and Elvis, they did it right. Brian and Gabby,
Yeah.
not,
Not.
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 Yeah.
Not.
No.
Did I mention not?
Let me go get. Huh?
Did I mention not?
Yeah. Did I say not? Yeah. And Gab, I mean, bad thing about Brian, though, the dumb sitting there making a movie and you playing as himself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dumbass.
I
Let me
can
go kill somebody.
imagine.
Let me go kill somebody and make a movie and play myself.
Mm,
Hmm.
yeah. I can imagine being the role opposite him.
Who would want to
I
contract
couldn't.
up with him? Yeah,
I
who would want?
couldn't. I couldn't. There's not enough money.
There's no. Apparently, his mom and daddy's got money. I mean, they spent all that money faking his death. Oops, and paying people off.
Uh-huh. That's right.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be
Plant the
right back.
evidence. Okay. Get your smoke.
Hold on. Let's see. Melissa's got a question.
Oh,
I just read
yeah. I
they
see
found
that.
bodies in Lake Mead Bottom. Yes, they found
Oh.
a few bodies, a few of them.
Oh, I have not heard that news.
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me though.
and one was even in a cider barrel. Yeah, yep.
Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, that was so not a suicide.
Mm-mm,
Uh-uh.
mm-mm.
Oh,
And they
crazy.
found they
I'll look
found
into that.
yeah, I think they found a couple airplanes down there that went missing. I
That
think a
I can
car,
believe.
a
That I
couple,
can
yeah,
believe.
a few boats. They found
I
a
can
lot.
believe. I can believe
Yeah.
that. Now
Mm-hmm.
imagine how much gold and jewelry and all this other crap they're gonna find too.
Oh, no,
Uh-huh.
I ain't going there.
I'm just saying, it's a new claim.
And yeah, and a yacht too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They found.
Definitely. One was even safer. Yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see something here. Um, Lake Mead. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. No, I don't even want to look that. Okay.
Mhm.
Lake Mead. Oh, I didn't know this. Lake Mead is a reservoir formed by the Hoover Dam on the Colorado River in southwestern United States. It is located in the states of Nevada and Arizona, east of 24 miles or 39 kilometers east of Las Vegas. It is the largest reservoir in the U.S. In terms of water capacity. Lake Mead provides water to the states of Arizona and California and Nevada, as well as some of Mexico, providing some sustenance to nearly 20 million people in large areas of farmland. And maximum capacity of Lake Mead is 112 miles or 180 kilometers long, 532 feet deep or 162 meters at its greatest depth. Has a surface elevation of 1,229 feet or 379 meters above sea level. Has a surface area of 247 square miles. Contains 28.23 million acre feet of water. Lord Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I think they need to, I don't know. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to be right back.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see.
Oh.
Our
Oh.
largest lakes are drying up. Yeah. I was watching on the History Channel a while back. And it said that Lake Erie was showing signs of drying up too.
Oh, dang. I haven't thought that far yet. Crazy. So, where are you watching us from, Melissa? And thanks for joining us and sharing your comments and thoughts. And it's what we do. So many and so much, it's hard to keep up now. It's all crazy. We're in Kentucky. Awesome. Well, welcome. I'm a little more north of that. Our flag has the maple leaf up here. But we're not as free and brave as we're supposed to be either right now. So
What is it?
we're all like, hello.
I'm in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Okay, cool. I'm in Mobile, Alabama. Or actually, I take that back. I'm at Dauphin Island, Alabama, which is in Mobile County.
And I'm
Um,
way more north than that.
look, you're touching the North Pole.
Pretty close, hey? Compared to you, that's for sure. And I can say you're touching the South Pole more
Well,
than
it's a
we are.
nice discussion about laundry. Not exactly, but somehow or another, I did a search. I
A
pulled
search
up
for
Fox
Fox.
Business. I pulled up Fox Business's website, and it was the top story. So, yeah, what do you know about old laundry?
Yeah. Yeah, what are your thoughts? What do you know? What's your scenarios?
Yeah, I got my co-host. We're not gonna say whose dog this is.
Okay.
Yeah, we already know whose dog this is. Look at it. Look
Yeah.
at it.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, here, just a second. There we go. Hi, Sasha.
Sasha, you hear your name? You get over here in the camera.
Hey,
Bro.
Sasha.
Quit sniffing stuff.
Hey, sweetheart.
We'll go see him later. Not right now. She's smelling him out.
Yeah. It's that time. It's 11:30.
Like, wait. Yeah. Thank you. She's a service dog, and her name means she's a pincher.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart. Because I take her back in because I don't have her leash. Yeah. She's a pincher. Very, very, very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if she'll do it, but she's smelling something out. But I can't let her go because she don't have a leash. I don't know where her leash is at. She done hit it. So that means we can't go see your friend after a while, can we? Better go find that leash. She usually likes the camera because she's in something of, like in a few videos of mine, she's in the videos, so.
Yeah.
What do you see back there? No. I got a miniature pit inside too, but I can't let her out right now. She's in season, so I cannot let her out right now. But you said something about laundry a while ago, Melissa. What do you know about Brian? Oh wow, those are pretty dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You ready to go in? Yeah, she's not camera shy at all. She'll get on the camera. She's in a few of my videos. I've been W. Huh? I've been W. I don't understand what that is. What you mean? I'll be alright. Let me take her inside. The mouse acts right. So I don't understand what that means.
Oh, good. Good, good.
Oh, go on, guys. Go on.
What are your thoughts on that case in any way, shape, or form?
Alright, let's see. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to take the dog in.
It's all good. It's all good.
Following since an older video you posted about laundry. Oh, thank you.
Awesome.
Which video was it? I mean, I got quite a few of them about him.
It seems like I fell into a rabbit hole somewhere. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I know a few things about it, but not a lot. And I don't know. Summer Wells, Lord rest her soul, wherever she's at.
Oh, definitely a heartbreaker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, do you believe Brian is alive?
Yes. Good question. Good question.
Do you think Gabby is alive?
Good question again.
Hmm.
Yeah. Two good questions there. Let me go get off Lake Mead for a minute here. Oh shit! He's telling on himself. Y'all can hear him. That's not no dog. Can you hear it? I feel he is. Well, I feel
Huh?
he is dead. But if not, they had to fake dental records. They did fake his dental records. I have proof of that. If you have an Instagram, let me see if I can find it again. Follow. This is his channel right here, and I've done research on it. And oh shit, what am I doing? I have an Instagram. I don't have to go to the website. I went to and I did research on it. It is Brian Laundrie's, and he did tell on himself. Let me see if I can pull it
You
up
seen
right
our
quick.
last video or second last?
Yeah, I'm fixing to put it in the chat of the link. She can if she wants she can check it out. Um,
Hmm?
Brian Bazaar. Can I share this? Yes, I can. Share profile URL. Copy the clipboard. All right. Um, check this one out. This if you have an Instagram, this is his Instagram page. His official Instagram. He is actually telling on himself, and it is him. He faked his death. He tells on himself.
Well, his family did have the
Check it out. I
resources.
believe.
They had $5 million worth of resources. But
Yeah, they
now, apparently, it's all gone.
think someone posted looking like him. Well, I asked Siri.
Mm-hmm.
I have an
That
iPad.
you,
I have an iPad, and I was messing around with it one day, and I said, "Is Brian Laundrie alive?" It says Brian Laundrie was currently found in Mexico and is on his way back to Florida. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, and laundries were worth about 5 million
Brian
bucks.
was,
Yeah, laundries worth about
mm-hmm.
5 million bucks, and I believe that they're making that movie in Brian's perspective, his point of view, and they pretty much done spent their whole life savings saving him, faking his death and doing this movie. And that's why they're doing the movie is to get their money back.
Yeah.
I believe you. I believe you. And he's alive. He's well alive.
He was also seen by you in Tennessee just in
Mm-hmm.
the last, what, 8 weeks? 10
No, it's been about a
weeks?
month. About a month. Well,
Okay.
about the last
Yeah,
five
that's
weeks.
so. 5
Yeah.
months. Sorry about
Caught a
that.
picture of him going into. I caught a picture
Okay.
of him actually going into the Morristown Walmart in Hamlin County, Tennessee, which is what 40.
And that was
Well,
just what you could get a picture of.
yeah. And then I follow me on Instagram. Here, I put my Instagram in the thing. Follow me on Instagram, Melissa, if you have one. Um, I put it in here, down here, so you can follow it.
Do you think the
Um,
dental records were fake? Then yes, they were.
yes, they were definitely fake. Yes.
And the
He,
skull was animal, not human.
yeah, he said his parents claimed it. He says his parents put an animal skull out there with one of his childhood child teeth from his tooth fairy.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Twitter, but I rarely get on it. I have a website too, but I ain't finished creating it yet. So, but that is my Instagram. Um, be sure to follow me on there too, and I'll probably be. I'm gonna post it. I think I have a video on there of me actually saying something about Brian. I think I have a few videos on there of Brian. Damn cigarette. I hate them. My little makeshift desk I have here ain't working very well.
Well, that sucks.
So
Better
my
luck
other
next
chair
time.
is at home. All right, thank you for the follow, Melissa.
Awesome.
Yeah, Gabby's alive too. I've met her. She's doing real
Mm-hmm.
well. Um, she faked her death as also.
Brian's
Brian,
doing very well too.
I just followed the Instagram. Yeah, I seen where you followed. Thank you. Um, I met her in Tennessee as also. That's why Brian was actually up there. He was trying to find her, but I don't think he did because me and Brian don't see it. Brian don't like me. Period. Because I called him out to anything.
Mm. Yeah.
Can you help me explain this? I don't know how the words to put it in. Um, First of all, who was the how was her death fake? How was Gabby's death fake? All right, when Brian went to Florida. Brian went to Florida. Rose got up with Gabby, and they left. And I believe, and Brian panicked, and it was just a van there. That's why he said he couldn't find his keys, and he so yeah, and she ran off with Rose, and the girl, the body, whose body was the female? The body of the female was a girl named Sabrina. We're currently doing research on trying to figure out who
Yes.
Sabrina was to Brian, but Sabrina.
Once we know, we will let you know.
Yeah, once we'd do either a video or a live stream
I'll,
about it, but
I'll try
that's still in the search.
Friday to see how deep we can go.
Yeah, we're gonna be do what?
I'll try and see how deep I can dive for Friday's stream
Yeah,
on
me too.
Sabrina.
I'm very interested. All right, cool.
Me too.
Yeah, and this, I followed this. I met. I found. When I first got into the Gabby Petito O'Brien thing, it was when her parents were actually on Dr. Phil. And I hate Dr. Phil, but I kind of got glued to that one. I'm like, wait a minute now, what's going on here? And I got into it and I started following it,
Mm-hmm.
following it, following it, following it, following it. Um, and this is where I'm at now. And Brian's death certificate was actually made on an app called Canva. You can make any kind of fake paperwork on Canva. Canva should be illegal, but it's not. And I've done I searched Google, I've searched the dark web, I've searched numerous websites for a death certificate on Gabby, and there is none. Even New
Nope.
York, I searched New York.
And Surrey can't consider it one.
Yeah, I searched New York's records, I searched Wyoming's records, I searched Florida's records. There's none. There's no death certificate on Gabby at all, or Brian,
Check
except
Utah?
for the fake, huh?
Did you?
Except for the fake one.
Did you?
Yeah, that's the only one that I know of.
Your
I think his
parents
parents
know?
know.
Yes. Both
Yes.
sets of parents know their
Yeah.
kids are still alive.
They had court yesterday. I'm working on video for that now. Um, they had a court motion. They had some kind of court day yesterday, and it was Joseph Petito was there. It was in Florida, in Sarasota, and Joseph Petito was there. It was appearance records for tomorrow, and it was her dad and Bertolino was in Florida at court. Yeah.
Seems they are now saying that. Exactly. Again, what are they suing for? Money or apologies or
I'm
information?
not for sure. Let me look at the. Excuse me. Let me go look at the paperwork real quick.
And why is a curator involved?
Yes. Explain to Melissa what that might be. She might not know exactly what that is, because I didn't know
A
whenever I first heard of it
curator
either.
is, I understand. A
Yeah.
curator is someone who is in charge of someone's assets
Yeah.
and property and money.
Yeah.
So
They're suing
there.
for.
See, that leaves you with the question of why is there a curator at the helm instead of a power
Attorney.
of attorney?
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Why was her dad
Why
there?
was her dad there?
Part of it's for belongings.
So they want
I think they.
her.
I think yeah. I think they done got most of her belongings. There's two court cases going on with Judge Carroll. You got the laundry's trying to get Brian's estate, which is $20,000. And then they're suing. I think the Petitos. Let me see. I was just on the site. I'll get a court site. Hold on. The Petitos are suing for what's that word? Shit. No, emotional stress and
Negligence? Oh,
no,
okay.
no, yeah, that's what they're suing for.
Okay.
Which they're going to win anyway. The Petitos are going to win. I mean, yeah, yeah, they got her belongings,
But
I
that's
believe.
just it.
I think they did get her
If
belongings.
they're both still alive and both parents know, they should not be in prison.
Mm-mm. I believe the
When
reason
you
why.
die, you die. You don't get your shit back.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That
When
trip
you've made
Brian
that
took back to
choice,
Florida to empty storage unit never made sense. No, it did not. Um,
that's right.
I read where him and Gabby actually broke up, and I think that's when he got the letter from his mom, whatever it was, and I think that's where his mom actually helped him write that notebook, that little notepad, and placed it in the swamp. Why else would you? What am I trying to say here? The last search and when they supposedly found him, why else? If it was us walking up to something that looked like evidence and picked it up, they would get us for tampering with evidence right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be arrested right then.
Uh-huh.
And why else? They already knew
Yep.
what that was, and they,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Gabby ran off with Rose after Brian went to Florida. When Brian got back from Florida back to Utah, there's no Gabby. Gabby left phone and everything. She didn't want to have nothing to do with it. She was done.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
whoever they found was this girl named Sabrina. I have no last
Mm-hmm.
name for Sabrina yet. We don't have nothing
But
for
there's a
Sabrina.
connection to Brian
But there's a connection to Brian.
because it's a Sabrina that's on his Instagram page.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Which Brian has like,
R.I.P. and
yeah,
a billion.
yeah. Yeah, and it's on his Instagram. I mean, I sent you a link. I messaged you on. It would have been cheaper just to pay another month of storage than pay for flight. Yeah, for real. That's, I mean, come on.
Exactly. Uh-huh. So he
Storage
was
building
either
the
looking
most.
for
I mean,
something or discarding something.
I have a storage. I mean, oh yeah, I got a storage unit for the Mustang. I mean, that's like $99. It's 20 by 20, and I pay $98 a month on the 2020 storage unit. And how much the flight cost? How much just from here to Tennessee, Knoxville to Morristown,
Yeah.
Tennessee? That's like
Hundred.
$600. Can't you imagine what it would be from Utah to Florida? Which that's like
Mm-hmm.
4 hour. I mean, it's like a 6 hour trip from here, but still, people eating everywhere still say he's alive. A lot of people. He is definitely still alive. I swear on my
He's
grandpa's
still
grave, he's
alive.
alive. He's still alive.
We've been there and done that.
Yeah.
He's alive. Here, I'm just gonna switch phones, so I'll be back in 30 seconds.
How many minutes?
I'll be back in
Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he's definitely still alive. And the last couple of times that they've went to court with the Petitos, where the Petitos went to court, the Laundries were supposed to have been there. They've never showed. They haven't showed up yet. Barry Spivey is the curator of the Brian Laundry thing, the case. Um, Brian Spivey spoke for Brian a time or two. Um, then yesterday they had court, and it was appearance records, and on their appearance records that court date, it was Joseph Petito and Bartolino. I don't know what they was going to court. I mean, I don't know what Bartolino was doing in Florida. He's not even a licensed attorney in Florida. Just New York and New Jersey. It's definitely. This case ain't gonna ever end. Let's see here. Taking different. Okay, hold on a second here. All right, you back? Shit. All right.
I'm only just
I need
over
to read
half,
Brian's
so I don't
uncle.
want
I read it. I did not know that. I thought Brian's uncle was a dentist, and Brian had a reason how they got him out of the park was Brian's twin brother.
Well, not
His
twin
Brian had
brother. That was people
a
were
cop
asking because the person who walked out
was Brian.
with Brian's dad was a cop who looked exactly like Brian. So that's
Yeah,
why people asked if Brian, and that's where it came to fruition that it
yeah.
was Brian dressed as a cop, which
Hmm.
he does have a cop or two in the family. One is a
Yeah.
cousin, and
One was his brother.
if one had to be his brother, like how what did he walk out as?
They had to go back and get him at night.
They
But if you
had to
follow,
work his ass off too.
but I mean, it kind of makes sense here too a little bit. If you follow Doug live from Northport, he has a video of him using a FLIR. And there's old. I mean, I've been to my. I mean, when this case was happening, I made a special trip to the Yakahachie, and yeah, but yeah, I took a special trip to my Yakahachie, and there's some old buildings back there in the back, old camp houses, which they ran down, and Doug live. This is after Brian. was spotted walking out with his dad. And there's some old camp houses, and Doug Live actually took a flare, and he was filming it, and he was telling his wife, I believe, that hey, there's somebody on that porch, there's somebody on that porch. But they apparently whenever they ruled it all out and said, oh well, that was another fugitive that was on a run. That was fucking Brian. Oh, excuse my French, but that was Brian. I mean, that was Brian's brother. That's how they got him out.
I that's exactly it. I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I sent you a link to it. I believe
That's
I believe the yacht
definitely
company
a
main
way
office
out.
in Jersey. You might be right, Melissa. I believe he might be. I have to check in it. I do know they did have the juicer company or juicer thing, but I think it went out of business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that would definitely be
I
a
did not know he
contact.
had a brother. He does have a brother. They kept. I mean, the brother was like off them. They kept him off them. Yeah, but
Yeah,
his
he's
brother
sure
does.
not talked about.
Yeah, he was not talked about. I didn't think, but yeah, I didn't think he had one either until I started researching, and I was like, oh shit. He did or post or
Well,
remove a video in water somewhere. He did post and remove a video in
that's
water.
where he was in the
What?
boat.
Yeah, yeah. I just did. Yeah, but Brian lives in what I say it was Dennis Island, Florida, which is still in Sarasota County.
Venice Island.
After he went missing, and posted and removed that video. Yeah. Um. That's what I was trying to find earlier. Was I was actually trying to find that video. There's a guy. I think let me see. Um. I think I posted it. No, I didn't. There's a guy in the chat. I mean, not guy. There's a link in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. Um, hold on. But yeah, there's a link I posted in the chat where it's talking about that. Excuse me. He has a Twitter account also, but he deleted it, and he was saying, "I just bought a." He says, "I just bought a camper van."
Right,
Uh, and
right. He
and in the movie, the new movie, the Gabby Petito story, they're actually he has there's two camper vans. There's a black one, and the actual van, Gabby's actual van, is in the video, in the movie too. I think that's what I posted. Someone shared it before he deleted it. I'm sure you can find it. I'll
let's
look
see.
into it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the one where he was on the boat.
yeah, yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. Hmm. Some say that Gabby was the aggressor. Do you agree with that, Melissa? I'll share my thoughts if you haven't heard them already, but what do you think? You think they're full of crap? Do you think this movie is gonna do justice for what really happened? Whatever the true story is? Because if they were making a true story, it would be a true story of two people faking their death for some reason, and it looks like some reason has a name, maybe even more. We're not sure, you know, about the married girls. It's so plausible that he could have been a part of that.
What's that?
I can totally hi talking about Friday. So he has a new
Uh,
identity. No.
no, he's using Brian Laundry. He still looks like a Baldo.
He's he's still doing the same Brian shit.
Yeah, being retarded.
He is, and it looks like he's always been that way. Cause it's pretty like every day.
Yeah,
You
asking
don't
girls.
just change into something like that.
Yeah, yeah. That is Brian's official. That's him.
Yeah,
Um,
that's one of them.
yeah, it's one of the million. Um, on that,
Yeah.
when you go to his Instagram page, he's got that one posted, that one thing that's about Sabrina. You go over to the videos, the little with the little play thing on it. Click that. Then there's another one about Gabby, and there's another one of saying where he is actually at and what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I wish I could share
So
my screen,
we
but
don't have to make anything up. He's
mm,
done it for himself.
yeah, I'm not meaning this. Yeah, yeah,
He's only
yeah,
confirmed what we already knew.
pretty much. Yeah, she kind of
Yeah.
stepped out for a sec. Let me get off that. Oh shit, I'm at 28%.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
But
was gonna
I'm
say I'm gonna give 3 more minutes and then we can continue this tomorrow.
all right. That's cool. Yeah. What time? Yeah, do
I like that
2:15.
too.
I'll wait till she gets back anyway and tell
What?
her. Makes sense.
What's that?
Yeah.
You kind of.
I said wait till she gets back in the chat real quick. She kind of I think she kind of stepped out to check that out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last night I had both phones just drained right out. I couldn't do anything. So
yeah, this one's. I
I'm
mean, I'm
already on
alright.
30
I
something.
probably,
So
yeah, I probably can go. I'm at there. I'm at 28, but I probably can go another.
yeah.
Oh, really? He
Because
made
it's
it private.
private. Oh, interesting.
Hold on a second. So if it's private, the Brian Bazaar design. So it's private now.
I
Holy
guess
sh!
so.
He must be following me back
It must be.
because on my side it is not private. But
Yeah, me neither.
he must be. He's following you. It says yeah. He says he's following you too.
Yeah.
Um, but in one of his posts it says, "I'm Brian Laundrie, and I currently live in Venice Island, Florida. I did not kill Gabby. Want to know who did or what happened? You can join my live or message me tonight. My parents put an animal skull and my old tooth fairy dental out at the site. I'm still alive and well." That was posted. When would I say that was posted? Hold on. That was posted
May.
In May. Yeah, of this year.
And screenshots of the coming in the video you're putting together.
Huh?
So
Do what?
I was just letting Melissa know that these screenshots will be coming in the video that you're putting together.
Yeah, I mean, every time I think I have the video right. I mean, hold on. Let me turn my camera off for a second. Every time I think I have the camera, the video, I think I got it finished. There's more stuff coming up. And I'm like, well, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep your eyes out for that. You will see the proof of the words that he is reading off, all said by Brian on Brian's Instagram page.
I'll be there. Hold on. I'll be there in one.
Yeah. It's also time to eat.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry. Um.
It's okay.
All right. Let's see. She said, I think she inflamed situation when they argue instead of escalating. Escalating.
No.
No.
Again, I've been there. I've been in that position, and the answer is no. The only time that anything to use the word escalate is when the person that's been pounded on and beat on has had enough and says, "Hey, stop doing that." And that's when they make it worse.
Yep.
And then it just goes like that. And eventually, you either leave in front of that person or you do it when that person's not around.
Yeah. We'll be tomorrow at 9:45 Central Daylight Time.
Yeah, same time as tonight, 9:45 our
And if
time
you're on it,
is
I mean,
great.
it's either 9:45. I mean, it'd be 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. 9:45 Central Standard Time.
So, yeah, if you got the time or interested, join us.
Hey, real quick, check your private chat real quick.
I am on it right now, actually.
Okay.
I'm just replying.
Yeah. Nice chatting with you, though, Melissa. It's been nice. I mean, you asked a really good. You asked a lot of really good questions.
Uh-huh.
Um.
Come on.
We're not doing. Oh, me and that lighter don't. We don't like each other. We keep losing each other. Uh. Oh, yep. It said. Yep. It's private. He is following because it said he is following DIP Outdoors TV. I kind of figured he would be. He doesn't. Yeah. He's trying to keep tabs on me because I called him out too many times when when I was in Tennessee. I called him out in
We've
time.
also had him on live stream too.
Yeah, I had him on live stream too, and I called him out. He
And
got real
that's when
irate.
he fled and got arrested.
Yeah, he got arrested in Utah, but he said, what did he
Yeah,
say?
right after that.
He goes. He said I called my parents and I'll be out, which he was the next day, and then he went
Well,
back to
he was in
Utah.
for a week.
He was in there for a week. Then he went back to Utah and started making that movie, and
Awesome.
he's director of the movie and playing as himself.
Yeah.
That's
And
like,
see, he did that on purpose too. They hired someone else and
oh
then they
yeah.
switched him out.
Mm-hmm.
So no
Yeah,
one is going to know that Brian is actually Brian
playing as
until the
himself.
movie comes out or gets
I
busted.
select. She said I selected notify bell, so hope it will notify me
I
so I
see
can
that.
see the video. Well, I mean the video. I mean the
Sounds good.
yeah, yeah. It sounds real good. Um the I mean it should be up because I done selected for it to the video for tomorrow night. No, tomorrow night. No, it's Friday night, not tomorrow. Friday. But we can come on tomorrow night if you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to switch
Yeah,
StreamYard
we
account
weren't
stuff.
sure if we were going to do Monday,
But
Wednesday,
it could
Friday,
be
and
every.
then
Yeah,
Tuesday,
I mean I have.
Thursday.
Yeah, I mean however it is, but I probably been because I'm gonna try to figure out who Sabrina is tonight too. I've been
Yeah,
some
me
other
too.
stuff's been calling me.
That's why I don't
What
want
call?
to kill my phones right now. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm Central.
I couldn't
All
do
right,
my
yeah,
plastic.
awesome.
They're
Yeah, I'm
both
Central.
on
We're Central too.
red.
Uh, yeah, we're Central too. So
Awesome.
it'll
So
be
9:45.
9:45. 9:45. And if not tomorrow night, Melissa, it'll be definitely Friday night at 9:45. So
Yeah, yeah,
9:45
definitely.
Friday night, I'll be at home. Thank you.
Yeah. With all the
Yeah.
rest of your kinfolk, you're gonna
Huh?
regret that. Thank you.
Oh, well, I had to have a break from him. My house is never empty.
I know it's not. It's crazy.
That's what you get when you live on the water.
That's exactly what happens when you live on the water. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
I get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're.
Well,
Hold on a second. Let me check this.
perfect timing for me. Awesome.
Uh. Yeah.
That sounds
Um.
great.
Oh. What happened? Perfect timing for me. That's this time I wind down before sleep. I'll check tomorrow too. All right. Yeah. Cool.
That
More than
sounds
likely,
great.
I can. I mean, I already have the episode 3. We changed to private. Yeah. But yeah.
Right.
Have episode 3 coming up as Friday. But depending on what's going on tomorrow, I might change it. So yeah,
Anything can
we changed to
happen.
private. Ask for permission. He might let you in. He might let you in.
Maybe. Yeah.
Never know.
He's dumb enough.
Yeah, he he loves females, so he'll definitely let you in. Let y'all in.
Uh,
So yeah. He wants my head, but I'm like 3 steps ahead of him all the time because I jump around too much.
uh-huh.
Like right now I'm in North Mobile. Friday night I'll be in South Mobile. This time next week I'll be in Tennessee. So he don't know where I'm
Uh-huh.
at all. I mean, I'm jump location too much. Since his death, they're saying someone deleting followers on his account on Instagram, plus added music to profile. So who else would have had his passcode to do it? This but him. You're correct.
No,
That's him.
exactly.
Yeah, and it was I forgot Spotify, I think, which I use Apple Music, but
Says that there's something is really followers on the comment.
what is it?
Exactly. I was just reading the, yeah.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I'm going to end it here
yeah, I am too.
before I start to hit the reds. So
Yeah, I'm about to beat. Well, I ain't in the red yet, but
I'm
yeah, I'm gonna
close. I don't
definitely
want
do that. But yeah, hope to see you in the next one, Melissa. We're gonna end it because our devices are kind of dying a little bit here.
to, yeah.
Mine's plugged in, but it's
Yeah.
definitely
Oh, me
dropping.
too.
Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for the follow on Instagram. Thank you for hitting that notification bell on YouTube.
You betcha.
And if you
Thanks for
just
joining us.
if you yes, definitely. And if you're anyone who watches this video later on, um, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell.
Share your thoughts.
There's nothing. I mean, there's no telling what we'll bring up on this channel. So
That's right.
be sure to check in. Um, I do have a few videos I have working on. They should be coming out very soon. So be sure to watch those when they come
Sounds
out. And
good.
Alyssa, there's a video in my playlist. I'm not for sure where it's at in my playlist. I have like 111 videos. Um, I did a reaction on it. It's called. I put it in the description also on this one. There's a Gabby Petito. I did a reaction on Gabby Petito almost found $2 million. Check that out.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yeah,
explains a whole lot,
it
whole lot.
does. Yeah.
So be sure to check that out. And let's see you tomorrow or Friday.
Sounds
Peace.
great. Have a great night. Peace.